Hey Gemini, welcome to your reading. If you're new, welcome. Please remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you get all the messages I post each month. To my lovely loyal subscribers, welcome back guys. Let's see what the message is for you. King of Cups. Somebody's ready for love. Is it you or is it your soulmate here coming towards you? Let's see. I guess as we move into February, the second half, we'll enter into that Piscean energy. So we will start to feel more romantic, but you could receive an offer from somebody and it might look better than it initially is. I'm just aware of that Piscean energy right now. So just be aware. This looks good, but during Pisces season, yeah, things often look better. So this is like an offer that's coming in of commitment. Somebody's ready for love and stuff. If you're single, this is somebody, you know, saying, hey, I want to be with you. There you go. What did I say? There's the devil. There's some sort of codependency or some sort of obsession going on here. So somebody could be become quite obsessed with you. And then, you know, show you what you want to see. And then, you know, this side might be shown of them. They might have some sort of addictions going on or something negative here. It could turn very dark very quickly, because you see how we went from that, and I was picking up that energy that this person is trying to show they're ready for love and everything like that, but underneath the relationship could be quite toxic. You're going to have to trust your instincts here. They are going to alert you if this is the wrong person for you. But this is like at the beginning of a lesson. So this could even be somebody you meet. Is saying, hey, you know, I'm coming in to really help you and really trust you and be with you, and even here's some money to help you out. And then things could just go wrong for some reason here. Let's see. Five of Wands, yeah. It's like they could use money as some form of control. So it could be like if they gave you some money initially and, you know, make it look good and make it look, feels kind of like if it's to do with finances, it could be some sort of Ponzi scheme. And just be careful, guys. It's something that's bringing challenges, because that Mars energy sort of comes behind them. And it's, you know, creates some steam, some fire here. The Five of Wands, we can see, you know, words flying, feathers flying here. So, you know, it's some sort of like, hey, this is a great deal for you. But then when you question the great deal and why isn't it continuing, turns to arguments. And this is somebody like who gaslights, right? Will say, hey, I am being great, and you know, you're my soulmate. But then when you question them, hey, where you at? You know, it can be something that's twisted onto you. That's quite narcissistic. So this could be if you've been with a narcissistic person, this person might be coming back and showing you a good side of them again. So just be very careful of that. You might feel like because you've healed with the sun that they're being totally clear and honest with you. I definitely feel like this will be the second half of February as we move into Pisces season. So just be aware of that, guys, right? If you've just gotten away from a narcissist who showed you that love bombing in the first place, and then the devil card there, sort of obsessed with you or creating arguments, creating problems in the relationship, and you're now in the full position, single, if you're waiting to go back to that sort of energy, it would be easy to go back, but I wouldn't suggest it, okay? Be careful of this, because it's like how the planets are aligning right now, it will start to show that this person wants you, is, you know, saying all the right things, but it could be something that, you know, they're being too good, if you like. The sun is shining too much and is blinding you to what's actually being done here. But that often happens in Pisces season. We're actually going through major stages right now where, say, every 10 to 8 to 25 years, something happens. So if you can think back 25 years ago, what was happening in your life then, or if you can think back 8 years ago, what was happening in your life then, it might be some sort of repeat if you're not just going through this. So it's a very important message to get. because this is something that is going to occur, and it's going to be a repeat, and it's going to be so obvious that you might even miss it. Okay, guys, it's not just you, it's everybody would go through a situation like this where something's so obvious. If you ever looked for something and it's right there in front of you and you just can't see it, be careful of that. You could either enter into the same cycle with an old person or a new person here. The world, yeah, that's definitely about this cycle that I'm speaking of, that happens and depending on your age and where it lines up in your birth chart. What was going on 8 years ago? What was going on 25 years ago? What was going on 12 years ago? Like a major event in your life. You know, was it going on in the 5th house? This could be your family, your children, and things like that. Or is it happening to you now for the first time? Let's say that you are having to escape a narcissist and heal from that and bring this to a close. Okay, to end that sort of cycle, you're going to have to take this leap of faith that this isn't the person for you, and close that cycle with the world, and a new world will begin and open up for you here. 6 of Cups. I told you, either this is a person who wants to come back from you, or this is going to be a cycle that's repeated with a new person, because this is a soulmate coming in. So if you've been through a breakup with a narcissist, let's say, and you're not fully healed, I'd be careful about maybe getting into a new relationship during this time. Wait for this energy to pass and you'll see people for what they are, because it feels more like this Piscean energy that might be quite dreamy and lovey and things like that, but underneath we have that devil. Okay, 5 of Pentacles. So they could come back and leave you out in the cold again. So you've got to be aware of these things. These 5s are about major changes, and like I said, the 5th house about children, about family and extended family, changes around even your area that you live in and things like that, that might not be so good for you as they first appear. 8 of Cups, yeah, because you might have to end up still walking away in the end there, or somebody still walking away from you. So if this is a new person, they might come in and really love bomb you and show you what you want to see, and then yeah, that devil comes out, the Ascent. 7s are about challenges as well, guys. So let's see here. 8 of Roses, that's the 8 of Cups again, having to walk away from people and things that are not serving you, that, you know, if they're only saying it and their actions aren't matching their words, I would really question it. Will, wisdom, and mind. We have the power to create, good or bad, guys. So we can call in a soulmate that's going to teach us a harsh lesson, but remember, we can also call in soulmates who are going to teach us a good lesson by making the correct decisions, that when our intuition tells us, hey, something not right about this person, you know, they say this but it doesn't really add up, trust that initial. Or if you want to communicate with them and they're being argumentative rather than solving the problem, then I feel like you should walk away. One of the keys, the architect, yeah, that's what I was saying. Remember, you are the architect of your life. Okay, we have a right to walk away from soulmates, especially if they're, you know, have these narcissistic tendencies. I think a lot of people go under the radar until it's too late when they're a narcissist, you know, to find out what they are. But just be aware of this. Somebody could come in and start love bombing you, and it triggered me first to be like, hold up, there's something not right here. And we can see, if this is somebody from your past, they're coming back to walk away again. It's like they come back, they'll drain your energy and leave you in the 5 of Pentacles again. So it's kind of a warning here, guys. Good luck.